A new Mega Man-like game is coming out called Gemini X. Maybe the X is an homage to Mega Man X. There's a clear inspiration from the franchise. The Buster Arm, the animal-themed robots, the wall climbing. Here is a little extra info for anybody that might be interested in this game. And if you're a Mega Man X fan, I assume you have to be at least a little bit interested. The game is being developed by Komi Games. They haven't done too many titles themselves. They previously made a game called Mighty Fight Federation, though honestly, today's the first time I've heard of it. Some of the team also worked on Guacamelee and Guacamelee 2, but it's not clear exactly how many people from those projects were involved or what their specific roles were. As far as the story goes, it takes place on a human space colony that was recently hijacked. You play as a guy named Rook, who was apparently left for dead. I don't know if that means he's a human or a robot, but either way, a faction of robotic freedom fighters called the Heretics has taken over the colony and is holding the rest of the crew hostage. This is a Metroidvania style game, and depending on which boss you face first, the story will shift to reflect that. The bosses won't just stay in one place either. At times, they'll actually interact with each other, which is a pretty cool dynamic to have. For a game that isn't supposed to come out until 2028, it looks like it's progressing decently enough. It's still early in development, so we haven't seen much, but so far so good. We got designs for the 8 Heretics. Some of them look kind of similar to some designs you've seen in Mega Man X, but there's also one that looks completely different. It looks like a dolphin. Never seen that before in this style of game. Another one has 4 arms, so I'm interested in seeing how that attack pattern is going to play out. Rook can shoot in more directions than just straight ahead. You'll also be able to get upgrades for him, though I wonder if he'll have any close range combat options. The only critique I have right now is that his running animations look a little stiff. Hopefully they'll have time to make that a little more fluid, but all in all, I think that this could be a solid game, provided they don't get too ambitious over the next 2 years. This is coming out on Steam, so why not wishlist it if you are actually excited for this game? But what do you think of this game so far? And here's another question. What is the best Mega Man X inspired game that you've played? Let me know and maybe I'll check it out. Until then, I'll be finishing up my Mega Man Zero retrospective, if it's not already out by the time you see this. In the meantime, you may want to check out my Mega Man X retrospectives if you haven't seen those yet, and I'll see y'all in the next video.